It's Jack Pollicar, and it is hot impulse summer, and I'm talking 10 kilowatt hot. Today, we are doing brunch on the impulse cooktop, and this is a really exciting one because I, for one, used to get very overwhelmed for cooking for a big group of people, and doing anything more than, one pan or, one to maybe two dishes at a time was incredibly overwhelming, especially on a gas cooktop where I always had to be on top of manipulating the heat with a pan. I always had my hand on a little bit of everything. And, I tested this out the other weekend. I can cook brunch for an entire group of people, and with the temperature control of impulse, I'm able to have things sitting longer, staying warm for longer, and I'm not worried about burning anything. To get started, we are going to melt our block of butter. This will sort of take the longest time to get the hollandaise started. We're gonna have it at 150. This won't burn the butter, but we'll get it all melted down while we're getting everything else going. For the dry poached eggs, I'm going to use just a little bit of olive oil, and we are going to put this in temp mode as well and set to 200. Again, for that perfect fried egg, you're usually between 3 and 315, but for perfect white top, you're going to be right at 200 the entire time. Now, my griddle has been heat soaking. We're getting up to temp. I'm gonna start it low at 750, but then we'll be turning that up to 1 kilowatt throughout cooking. I'm gonna start with my bacon down on this side. I'll be doing my hash browns up top. We'll take the hash browns off and finish with the English muffins for our Eggs Benedict. Now, everything's moving along. We've got our hash browns cooking. Just check those from time to time. And while that is moving along, I'm gonna whisk my eggs and start my hollandaise. And I'm now gonna add lemon to taste. A great example here is really the only thing that needs a lot of attention here is going to be the hollandaise sauce. And whisking this is a lot of work now that Impulse has made me, I wouldn't say a lazy cook, but I can be a lot more hands-off with everything else as I'm working on the whisk for the sauce. I can let that sit while I am taking my first set of hash browns off, getting my English muffins ready for plating. I can take my first pieces of bacon off. You can tell my eggs are getting close. The hollandaise is looking fantastic. To finish off the dry poached eggs, we are going to want to flip these. Dry poached egg is finished. My English muffin is looking fantastic. Let's put this together. I'm gonna bring out that perfectly toasted English muffin. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna drop my dry poached egg. And with that, I'm actually gonna just pour the hollandaise right on. And there we have brunch on the impulse. Made a bit of a mess, but we're ready for the whole team.